What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on Casey Fitzgerald of the United States National Team Development Program, 2015 draft eligible defenseman, 148th ranked skater according to Central Scouting, and taking his talents to Boston College next season. I like him as a player. Really good defensive game. You know, offensive. You figure like for a smaller defenseman, he's about 5'10", 5'11". You know, he's going to put up these gaudy offensive numbers and be a liability defensively. He's a good offensive producer, but he's got a level of scrappiness and tenacity that I love. And he plays much bigger than his size. And that's a kind of a cliche, but it's true. I think going to a place like BC next season, playing for Jerry York, is going to be open on that blue line. Obviously, Michael Matheson signed with the Panthers. Noah Hannafin, all likely he'll go pro. So to have, the ability to play some big minutes as a freshman will be big for him. And his brother Ryan plays for the Eagles. His brother's a Boston Bruins draft pick. And while I'm on the subject, I think it's pretty interesting. The Bruins have had a good run in recent drafts of taking local Eastern Massachusetts natives. You look at obviously Ryan Fitzgerald in 2013, Grizzluck in 2012, and then Ryan Donato this past year. I would love it if they make Casey Fitzgerald, the fourth year in a row of getting, a kid with Boston area metropolitan Boston area connections. I think it'd be awesome. Play college hockey at BC, within the city, and be able to spend most of your career here would be pretty cool. Obviously, his father's Tommy Fitzgerald, who played for the Bees, in addition to a lot of other teams. I believe he's one of the first captains in Nashville, so that's pretty cool. The NHL bloodlines are there. Obviously, his dad, his two brothers, his brother Ryan, and then the Hayeses and the Tkachuks are his distant cousins as well. So there's plenty of hockey in that family, from Reading, Massachusetts. So again, I'm really looking forward to see what steps Casey takes in his development. Actually, one of the first times I'd heard of him, I'd followed his brother for a while. Actually, I watched his brother play in high school. I wish I could say I played against his brother, but it wasn't good enough. I was working at a restaurant in Boston, 2013, and someone recognized me from the Power Play, humble brag like you read about, and was like, yeah, my cousin Casey Fitzgerald, and I was like, oh yeah, tell him. Lo and behold, the kid's on the development team next year. So I should have done this piece 2 years ago, but definitely a small world, small world in New England and in hockey circles. So when you get someone's cousin like in the Power Play and they're going on to do some great things, it's usually it's pretty cool. Pretty cool experience for old CJ. But again, I'm really looking forward to watching this kid develop. I think he's going to put on, if he can get to 6 feet, at 18 he might not be done growing. That'd be great. If not, I think he can play within his size. When you look at what Matt Grizzluck's doing at BU, different player, but the same idea. Undersized defenseman can do great things if you give him a chance. And I think if the right pro team takes a late round flyer on him, lets him develop with Coach York and the Eagles, I think you're going to get a pretty good player once all said and done. Anyway, that's all I got sort of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Casey Fitzgerald, Boston College bound defenseman. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.